Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Ugly Block Challenge. Been getting some good entries in the last few videos, so I'd like to thank all of you who have participated so far. Thank you very much for making this work, and for those of you who are on the fence about doing so, you should absolutely try it out. I strongly encourage you. This week, let's just go ahead and get right to it. This week's block for the Ugly Block Challenge is Acacia wood. So if you don't know the rules, let's go over those real quick. Rule number 1, you must do this challenge using the default Minecraft resource pack. There is no cheating and making a custom resource pack to make a block look different than it does. Number 2, no mods. This is vanilla stuff only. Number 3, you can do this in creative or survival. That is completely up to you. And number 4, of course, most importantly, the challenge is to take this week's block and make something great out of something that at least a lot of people don't think is very great. So, with this week's block, there needs to be a clarification. When I say you use Acacia, I mean the orange Acacia, not the gray log. So that means you may use the orange planks, the half slabs, the stairs, or this side of the log. This side right here, super easy to use with anything stone related, super sexy block. Don't use that. I mean, you can put it in your build, but this is not the feature. Feature either this, or this, or any combination you want. That's this week's challenge. So let's see what I built, shall we? It's right over here. I should clarify, I actually love the acacia wood. I've used it a number of times before, but most people do not. And so I made this road on the SMP server, XadeCraft, that I play on very recently, and it was a big hit, so I went ahead and just made a little path with it here. And then I just kind of made this little acacia house. Nothing fancy, just a little shack. I just stuck these trees and stuff around it because it looked really bare in the super flat world. But I just kind of went little oak. I find the key with acacia is to not do too much orange. There needs to be something to kind of suck the orange out when you look at it. And so what I did here, I felt the front was a little orange, so I was just experimenting with, these are just empty item frames. I wanted to just experiment with shutters. I was just messing around with those. You can see I put the logs behind them, and then the gray glass gives it a nice look, but it still has the orange on the side that we're looking at. It's covered here, of course, but then I just went with that. It felt a little too orange along the front, so I put in a little jungle wood and some oak just to break up the colors. But on the sides, you can see is pure acacia wood, other than the glass, of course. You can see where I've got the acacia logs facing outward here. I thought it gave kind of a cool effect there. Other sides are basically just the same. So we'll just take a quick peek inside. Didn't decorate too crazy, but I really like the way the logs look in the windows like this with the other orange. I think that looks pretty cool. Just a little green again, just suck a little bit of orange out of there, give it a little contrast. That helps a lot. Bling it up with some nether star there. Just a simple little table here. Painting, you know, this, I think this is the most orange wall that I left, but it's got the nice bright in the middle, kind of draws your eyes in, and then the orange isn't so bad. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I actually like this block, but I know that most people don't. So let's see what you can all come up with. As always, make a creation, take some screenshots, and tweet them at XadeCraft, or make a video and share it with the rest of us. That's what we really are looking for here. This is kind of a little community project. It's for fun. And as always, if you have any ideas for future challenges, let me know in the comment section below. I've got a couple more lined up. And again, it is okay, as we saw over here, to say, you know, you can use this block, but you have to use this side of the block, or you can use this block but not in a specific way. Things like that, totally cool. Doesn't just have to be one block. But that's going to do it for this week. Again, please let me see what you come up with with the acacia wood. And if you have any ideas for future episodes, let me know. Leave a like if you enjoy this series and this episode. Helps me out a lot. Helps us all out a lot. Get this challenge out there. And that's going to do it for me today. Thank you all very much for watching, and especially thank you to those, again, who are participating in the challenges. And I will see you all next week with another one. Let's see what you got. Bye-bye.